Is it pretty? Can I put it on for you? Sure. It's really pretty. Let me tell you, each of us has one.
It feels like things like this have been so far away since I graduated college.
But with me around, it's not far anymore. You have to wear this every day from now on, okay? Promise me.
Sweetheart, why aren't you asleep yet?
Mom, I miss you.
I miss you too.
Mom, when will you take me home?
I am working very hard every day to get ready and take you back home. Trust me, sweetheart. Sweetheart, do you know how much money I have saved to bring you back to my side? I even bought a small house. One of the rooms is yours. And I've filled it with lots of toys. Do you like it?
Yes, I like it.
That's good. So I were thinking, once I bring you to my side, I can be with you every day. Right? At that time, I'll take you to school every day. And pick you up after school. Take you on trips on the weekends. And we can go to the mall to buy your favorite toys and dresses. How about that?
Okay. Mom, is this all true? I wish that day could come sooner. I'd be so happy at that time.
I would be thrilled too. Sweetheart, believe in me, okay? Be good. And wait for me.
Okay.
Good girl. Hello. I'm your driver. Fankau Road? Oh, Miss Zhang, I'm sorry, I didn't recognize you at first. Sorry, that's quite far. Please get in the car.
Okay.
I'll grab my things.
Nisha, I've been scared all day. What if I hadn't made it in time?
But you did. Stop thinking that way. It's just unsettling.
You're right. But we really encountered a true psycho, a certified lunatic. The police said he has serious mental issues.
What issues?
Delusions. After he married his wife, who's over 20 years younger than him, he became paranoid, constantly suspecting she was cheating. And it turned out, she really did cheat on him. even having a child that wasn't his.
If there's no trust anymore, why not just get a divorce? Why put yourself through that?
But he wouldn't. Instead, he kept using paternity tests to shame her. He refused to divorce her, saying he'd only stop once he found out who the real father was. He's terrifying. And, on top of that, he had the audacity to tell the police. He thought he could fix things with money, after forcing himself on you.
Don't bring him up anymore.
What a jerk. Fine, let's not talk about him.
Washed up? I'm really envious of you, living in such a big house all by yourself, carefree and relaxed. It's nice.
We have matching bracelet. Mine's on the table. Look, it's identical, right?
But mine is fake. Everything about me is fake. From head to toe, including my nose and chin.
Mine wasn't even bought with my own money. It was a gift from my mom. I need to use the bathroom.
Sure. Xia! Hey, Xia!
Sunny, let's go crazy together.
Xia, I have something to tell you. Never mind. Let's go out. It's too noisy here.
Sure.
Let's go. 2 martinis, please. Today, drink as much as you want. It's on me.
Yeah. Are you rich now?
Rich? I went to see my kid's father. Hello, Mr. Shu. Do you remember me? I'm Sunny Liao.
Oh, Sunny. Of course I remember you. How have you been?
I'm doing well, Mr. Shu.
I recall you left abruptly back then. What have you been up to?
Nothing much. Nothing at all. I just had a child.
You had a child? Well, congratulations, Sunny.
Mr. Shu, congratulations to you too.
She is adorable. Just like me. Huh? Why didn't you tell me before?
Because I loved you. And wanted to keep the child. I knew you were married. If I told you, I'd lose the baby.
Why are you telling me now?
Over the years, I've gone through a lot trying to raise her. I haven't earned much money. But now Ginny's about to start school, and I want her to have a good future.
Understood. How about this? Take the child for a paternity test. If she's proven to be mine, I'll add her to our household register. There's a good school near our home.
But what about the 6 years I've raised her? How will we settle that?
6 years? How about 5,000 a month? That's 30,000 total.
Seriously? Mr. Shu? This is your child, your flesh and blood. Is that all she's worth to you?
Sweetheart, you know my situation? My money is with my wife. If you ask for more, I really can't give it. Please, for the sake of the love we once shared. That's all.
All right. 10,000 a month. Is that okay?
Don't be so heartless. You've said it yourself. You've been keeping her with your family in the countryside. Her living expenses can't be that high.
Even if I keep her in the countryside, my family takes good care of her. All kinds of good food and clothes. If you put it that way, it's just not fair. All right. I'll go to your company tomorrow.
Fine, 10,000 it is. So 700,000?
720,000.
All right, 720,000.
You really plan to give Ginny to Aaron Shu?
Yes.
2 martinis, here you go.
You've been living with her for 6 years. As a mother, do you feel nothing for her?
It's not that I don't have feelings for her. I carried her for 10 months after all. But look at me now. I can't even support myself. How can I care for her? Giving her to Aaron might be the best choice for her.
When you were in your first marriage, didn't you have another child?
My son Xingxin.
What happened to him?
After the child was born, I gave him to Xingxin's father. At that time, I received 100,000 as compensation. Back then, I thought 100,000 wasn't too little. Now it doesn't seem like much. Xingxin's father was wealthier than Aaron Shu. Plus, I had a boy. I should have asked for more back then.
Isn't that just selling your child? Sonny? I didn't realize you were that kind of person until now.
What do you mean?
You've planned it all too perfectly. You have a child. The man either takes him and gives you a sum of money, or he doesn't take him and pays child support. Either way, you don't lose.
Exactly. That's me. But after having their fun, men can just walk away without responsibility. Why should they get off so easy? I don't steal, I don't rob. I rely on men to live. Is that illegal? Having kids, is that illegal? Taking the kids to find their biological fathers, is that illegal? I've come to understand. Life is short. As long as you're alive, does it really matter how you live? I just choose the way I like. Is that wrong?
But the kids are innocent.
Sia, don't think that just because you have a decent job and don't rely on men, you can stand on a moral high ground and criticize others. Forget it. We can't seem to have a proper conversation.
She told me she's your friend. Insisted I come to find you. Good luck.
Still upset? What happened yesterday was my fault. Look. I bought this limited edition gift for you. Ginny, come here. I came today to bring Ginny for a paternity test. Ginny, say hi.
Hi, Sia. Nice to meet you.
I just didn't want the kid's father to look down on us.
Is Aaron Shu here yet?
He said he's almost here.
This way, please.
Your name is Ginny, right? Hello.
It's okay. He's your dad. I've told you before, remember? No need to be nervous. Come on, be good, say dad.
Just like when I was little. She's shy. Don't be afraid. What do you like to eat?
Fried chicken.
Fried chicken, huh?
What's on your mind?
I was thinking, maybe Sunny's right. Instead of sticking with an unreliable mom, maybe Ginny's better off with her dad.
Aaron, are you here to do the test or to play with the kid? I've got things to do. Can we get started?
This is my sister. She just wants to see Ginny.
For the blood draw, who's going first?
I'll go first.
Uncle, does it hurt?
Not at all. It feels like a mosquito bite.
Aaron, hurry up! I'm out of time!
All right, let's go.
His sister is really harsh.
Yes.
Like a debt collector.
If you're busy, you shouldn't have come.
Okay, sure. When will it be frozen? Got it, I'll take care of it. Okay, thanks, bye. Hey dear. They said it's still on time. Don't be mad.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Someone's in there?
Can you come to my office? Tell you something. Our colleague Xia. She's friends with Sunny Liao, isn't she?
Speaking of Sunny Liao, exactly. She had a child out of wedlock. And after the child was born, she left the baby with her family. Now that the kid is older and about to start school, she's considering handing the child over to the father. Both Xia and I think the father seems decent enough to take care of Ginny. But Sunny Liao, she's not very reliable.
Hopefully the father really is a good guy.
What do you mean? Are you implying something?
Do you think Aaron Shu's sister is really his sister?
Well, yeah. Now that you mention it, though, when I think about it, it does seem kind of odd. All right, I'll look into it.
It's not about anything else. I'm just worried about Ginny. She's grown up, never seeing her parents. And now suddenly she's being sent to an unfamiliar place. What if someone bullies her? Am I wrong?
No, you're absolutely right.
Then why are you staring at me? Is there something on my face? What it is?
You look pretty good.
I'm serious about what I said.
So am I.
Director. This month's performance report. Director Anne needs you to sign it.
Sure.
I'll head out now.
Okay. You should leave too, Cedric.
Got it, mentor.
Nisha is wearing a necklace. She's changed a lot recently. She never used to wear things like that.
Is that so? I hadn't noticed.
I thought you would have. It's identical to the one you have.
Oh, really? She has good taste.
You're going overboard with the speculation, Cedric. My intuition is spot on. Tell me, you and Nisha are dating now?
What do you think?
Doesn't seem like it.
Why not?
Well, it's just that if you had a tail, it'd definitely be wagging every time you saw her. And Nisha, judging by her expression, she seems like the reserved, detached type.
You're really making this sound dramatic. But then? Why do you think we both ended up wearing matching necklaces?
That's not so strange. I have the same one as Sunny.
You said it was true, then you said it wasn't. Your intuition is really sharp. All right, keep thinking about it. Keep guessing. I'm off.
Where are you going?
I'm going to dig into Aaron Shu's background. Bye.
What's the hurry?
It's about Ginny.
Ginny?
Here's the thing. That woman who came with Aaron that day, she's actually his wife.
So what?
Here's the whole story. In the area where Aaron's family lives, there's been some urban development planning, basically demolition and relocation. Now, because of that, they'll receive a payout According to our regulations, how the demolition compensation is divided depends on how many people are listed in your household registration. Aaron's household only includes him and his wife, but their neighbors, some have had second or even third children. He's envious, seeing how much more they'll receive, right? And right at this critical time, you went and sent Ginny to him.
Why didn't you tell me about this earlier? If you'd told me sooner, I could have asked him for more. Aaron Xu is really a jerk. He even tried to act poor in front of me.
And we found out from other sources that Aaron, well, he's quite the philanderer. He's fathered more than one child outside. Now with this opportunity to register more household members and get more money, he's confessed everything to his wife. And now he's going around all over the country doing paternity tests on the kids. You get what I'm saying?
Even he still has a sense of shame. He doesn't dare to do it at Anhe.
So what's your take on this?
What do I think? What's said is said, no taking it back. Besides, I already have a new boyfriend.
I'm not concerned about anyone else. Given the current situation, should you reconsider whether to give Ginny's custody to Aaron?
At the end of the day, it's all about the relocation compensation, isn't it? What does his money have to do with me?
Why can't I seem to get through to you? Right now, Aaron is using Ginny to increase his compensation share. Do you think once he gets that money, he'll treat Ginny well? Even if he does, will his wife? This child isn't hers. Seeing her around every day would only upset her. And when she gets upset about Aaron Xu, she'll take it all out on Ginny.
Maybe you don't know this, but Ginny, though a girl, has been tough since she was little. I'm telling you, a few years from now, that woman might not even be able to take her on.
So what? She's tough? You're saying Ginny can take a beating? You're implying something? Or that as long as she doesn't get hit, she can stay with Aaron Xu? A child's childhood and growth environment. Do you have any idea how important that is? Do you think it's okay for a child to grow up without a mother? Without fatherly love, treated like an object? Tossed into a completely unfamiliar place? She's the daughter you carried and gave birth to.
I'm telling you, Ginny's stepmother will take care of her. You don't have to worry about a thing.
There's no point in saying anything to her, you know? I'm done.
What's with your friend? Is he crazy? He's acting so irrationally.
I think you're the one who's off.
Xia, this is the report from this afternoon. The test results confirm that Aaron is indeed the child's biological father.
So you're okay with her handing the child over to Aaron?
I heard part of her story from Xia. Her family was quite poor, and she didn't get much schooling, so she set her sights on marrying a rich man to change her life.
But wasn't she a bit too naive? The way things are these days, these rich folks, they're all sharper than you'd think.
Why are you pointing at me?
So from a certain perspective, I think she has her reasons.
Is it really that hard for her? Look at Evelyn. She pulled through, didn't she?
Yeah. Complimenting me, are you? I'm flattered. But to be fair, there are differences between people. I went to college. I have skills.
Exactly.
So what Nisha means is, we don't know what kind of pressure she's under. We can't make the decision for her. She has to figure it out herself.
That's right. Let's eat.
Eat.
No more going in circles. I've made up my mind. Ginny is looking forward to her future anyway. Isn't that right, Ginny?
This is the first toy Mom ever bought for me. Mom said if I keep being good, she'll buy me more toys.
Xia, let's have a meeting.
Hope you won't regret this later.
Next time I will teach you more.
Okay.
Ginny? Come on, walk with Mom.
Where is Sunny Liao taking Ginny?
Over to the new district.
There's still some time. We'll give you a ride.
Let's go.
Let's go. Thank you.
Wipe Ginny's head.
Here, Ginny, here.
It's hot. Thank you, Mom.
Cedric, what are you doing here?
Isn't it for that academic seminar? I'm going to sit in. Come on, let's go. Ginny, listen. Sometimes, life is like a Rubik's Cube. It seems pretty hard, but really it's all in your hands.
Big brother, can I give it a try?
Sure. Let me teach you. First, you need to get one side all the same color. And the edges need to match up with 4 colors too.
I did it!
Good job. See, just now at the testing center, you thought it was so hard, but now you've done it. So, there's nothing in the world you can't do. It's only a matter of wanting to or not wanting to.
You can't wake someone pretending to be asleep.
We're just 2 minutes away from 2 o'clock. Sia, stop by that cake shop up ahead.
Sure.
This shop's signature cake goes on sale every day at 2 in the afternoon. It's the best cake I've ever had, no comparison. Boss, I'll take 5 slices.
Be right there.
Since we're here today, let's eat the cake before we go.
Mom, this is the best cake I've ever had.
If you like it, you can have my slice too.
Thank you, Mom. Mom, can you bring me to this cake shop again in the future?
Finish it up.
Mom, I'm so happy. Not only did you buy me gifts, you spent so much time with me and let me eat such a delicious cake. I feel like the happiest kid in the world.
Your mouth's all messy. Let me wipe it, okay? Finish eating. We still need to get going.
Let them have some time alone. This might be Ginny's last chance to spend time alone with her mom.
Ginny, you have to behave when you go to Dad's place. If you miss me, just call me.
Mentor. I'll skip the seminar. You go ahead. Take it easy on your way.
Ginny, wasn't the cake delicious just now?
It's really delicious. Mom even gave me her piece of cake.
I hope you'll always remember this cake.
Why?
You're still young now, so maybe you don't fully understand. But one day when you're older, and you find life feels a bit tough, just think back to this cake, and to the time we spent together today. It'll help you get through any hardship.
Pull over. Pull over! Sweetie, we're not going to Dad's place, okay?
Mom, what's wrong?
We're not going. We're not going to Dad's place.
How's Ginny's school enrollment going?
A year of social insurance and get a residence permit.
What are you planning next?
I'll send her back to our hometown for school first. After I've worked here for a year, I'll bring her back.
That sounds good.
What's good about that? I've been thinking, was my decision too impulsive? It feels like I've set up a time bomb for myself. This doesn't seem like me at all. Not my usual style. Hey, did you all gang up to trick me before?
You're overthinking it. We don't have the time or energy for that. You're the one who can't let go of your feelings for Ginny.
Actually, the more I think about it, it feels like so much of my life is fake. A fake nose, fake designer bags, fake credentials. It's like this child is the only real thing. When I look at her, I feel like I'm truly living in this world.
Then you should raise her well.
By the way, last time I was at your place, didn't we both have identical bracelets? That one was fake. But I swapped it for this real one. Why are you smiling? You knew all along, didn't you?
Nothing, just... it feels pretty nice. Welcome to the real world. Kids, sunshine, trees, everything's real. Don't you feel great?
Yes, except for not having money.
Not having money is real too.
Mom, look at this cake. Remember it? Back when we didn't have much money, we had to wait a long time to eat one. You told me you wanted me to eat more sweet things to help fade some of the bitter memories. Here, Mom, have a bite. Come on, take a bite. Does it taste good? Let me wipe your mouth.
It's good. It's good. Buy more of these. Hayden likes them.
Mom, why are you talking nonsense again? There's no Hayden.
What time is Hayden coming home tonight?
Mom, how many times do I have to tell you? There's no Hayden. Stop imagining things, okay?
There's no Hayden? No Hayden? Then who is Hayden?
There's no such person as Hayden.